Hey guys, welcome to Shades Tube and thank you so much for tuning in. Oh my gosh. Okay, it is Wednesday, the 21st of February. It is almost 12 a.m. over here on the West Coast. I hope you guys had a good day today. I definitely did. Whew, I definitely did, y'all. Y'all go check out my pictures on my community board. I want y'all to take a look at that animal that I got a picture of. I want you guys to tell me what you think that is, okay? Hey, Young Riz, thank you so much for tuning in. And thank you, Carl is here for tuning in as well. Y'all show Young Riz some love and support and check him out for me, okay? And thank you so much. Let me go over here to the comment section. And again, hey to Carl, thank you so much for keeping me on. All right. But anyway, y'all, check that out so y'all can tell me, answer the question. What do you guys think that is? All right. Anyway, tonight I'm just giving two updates and then we are going to get out of here. So we're not going to be on here too long. All right. I want to give you an update on the lady who put her baby in the oven and unalived her baby. Also, I want to give you an update on the dude, one of the suspects involved in the shooting at the Kansas City celebration that they had a couple of days ago. So those are the only two updates I'm going to give you guys tonight. All right. Before we start that though, let me go ahead and ask you guys to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. Let me go over here and go to this. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. In the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, commenting, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, research, and etc. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. It will be in my comment area, and a little of it is scrolling across that screen right there. Also, guys, if you want to show support to this channel, you can do that by doing a Cash App to $Shades too. All right, and thank you in advance. All right, welcome to everybody in the bushes. Welcome to everybody who watches this in the replay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off with this topic real quick and get this on the road real quick. So, hold on, let me turn that music back on. I forgot to turn it back on. So, did y'all have a good day today? Young Riz, did you have a good day today? Y'all, these people out here are nuts. I went to look at a townhome today, right? And the townhome is okay. It's nice. I mean, brand new and everything. But somebody did live in it before. So we go into the townhome, looking around. They got little shoe covers at the door, and I'm like, I'm not putting that on because my shoes. I'm not. I mean, I'm just not putting them on because I'm not gonna leave on anything on the carpet because my shoes are dirty and stuff. Because I be rinsing my shoes off and stuff. When I see water from rain, I be rinsing my. Don't laugh, y'all. I rinse my shoes. The soles off. I think that's not the soles, but the bottom. Anyway, we walking inside the apartment. The townhome. I didn't even notice that yellow spot on the carpet. Like clearly somebody had a dog, right? And the dog must have peed there. And they did clean the carpet. But like dog urine sometimes will stain the carpet and leave a stain, a mark there, a stain. So they had that there. Plus the appliances, they were not clean like they should be. So, I was like, And then plus it was super, super small. And they got the nerve to be charging $3,300 a month for rent. And the daggone place is looks like it's about 1,300 square feet. I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with these people out here. And so they asked me to give them a rating. First, they asked me, was I interested in the place? And then hours later, they sent me another message asking me to rate the place. And I gave it an 8. I was being nice when I gave it an 8. It really deserved a 6, since they had that stuff on the floor. And then they should have changed the carpet instead of trying to clean it and leaving this thing there and stuff. But I gave them an 8, right? And then they asked me why. And I actually told them because I'm sick of these people here renting stuff out and it's not up to par. You know what I'm saying? It's a hot ass mess, and then they be asking for all this money and then they want you to go through all these requirements. It's like you're buying a house. Then some of them try to do a double deposit, like If the deposit is if the deposit is 3,000, they will charge you 6,000, and then on top of that, the 3,000 for the rent. Now, no one that I know, unless something is wrong with you, is going to give somebody $9,000 to rent a damn place when you can go put that same 9,000 down on a house and actually buy it. That's stupid. So I'm like, I'm not gonna play these little games, you know what I'm saying, with these people, because I'm not desperate. Let me see what you said over here. You just woke up. Oh, that's right, because you're in London. So yeah, good morning to you. Good rising. Happy and blessed Thursday to you, young Reyes. Yeah, it's daylight over there. It's like 7:55 a.m. over there in London. Yep. Okay. So yeah, that was a damn hot ass mess um today, and then we looked at an apartment too, and again it was 3,300 or 32 something. And again, it's a cute little apartment, but it's just too small. You know what I'm saying? They got this gigantic patio and not enough space, in the side of the apartment. And I always do that. I always go look at other things just to have a backup plan just in case something falls through or I don't, find a house that's that we like cuz that's it's like we done looked at so many. And I like I told you guys before, I have only liked a couple of them for real and stuff. It's hard out here because they don't I'm telling you out here they do not clean these places. You know? They just really don't. We looking a hot ass mess. So let's go ahead and get ready to do this topic. But other than that, I did still have a good day. I had a good day today. Um, Let me see, did I do anything fun? I mean, everything that I did was kind of fun. I did go shopping. I went shopping. I just went to Target and bought a few things. So I had fun doing that. And, and that was about it. Yeah. But I do hope you guys had a good day today and hope your Thursday is pretty good as well. All right. So now let's go ahead and do this topic regarding the shooting suspect. Hold on. Some people have a lot of nerve to do certain things, and that's crazy. Now, when I saw this story, I think I saw it early this morning. I'm not sure, or either late last night. I was like amazed because I was like, first of all, I really don't think it's appropriate. Okay. And second, I don't I don't understand why they did it, you know? Let's see what you said. Hey Gordo, thank you so much for coming in, showing support. Really? The girl that y'all go check out Gordo too and show him some love and support. You're talking about the lady who placed her baby in the oven? You're from Jackson, Mississippi? That's where my soon to be ex is from. Wow. You know what? I said something had to be wrong with her because there is no way you can think that a damn oven is a crib or a bassinet or anything like that. And then they try to blame it on her being a little crazy. But I don't know about that because, you place your baby in the oven thinking it's a crib, but who turned the oven on? Who turned the oven on? And when she put the baby in the oven, I said this before, did she not hear the baby crying when she turned the oven on and started getting hot? So I don't know if they tested her for drugs or whatever the case is, but it just sounds pretty crazy. And since you're talking about it first, we're gonna go ahead and talk about her because what the judge did, I just don't agree with this either. So anyway, the judge reduced this lady's bond. All right, even though she unalived her 1-month old baby. That's crazy. This is why these people be doing all this weird stuff because these judges, the courts, They just don't do enough. You know what I'm saying? The prisons are not like they should be. Jails are not like they should be. I mean, people going to jail is like a vacation for some people. The same thing with prison. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, Maria Thomas appears in court on February the 20th, 2024, which was yesterday, for a bond review hearing. A judge ruled that Maria Thomas is required to meet 10% of a $100,000 bond. If she makes bond, she will be on house arrest with a GPS monitoring, a judge ordered on Tuesday. So 10% of $100,000 is $10,000, right? Hey, Brown Sweet, what's up? Thank you for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all go show Brown Sweet some love and support. All right. 'Cause she has a really good place over there. So check her out as well. Now again, excuse me. So 10% of 100,000 is what did I just say it was? Because I'm half sleepy. $10,000. Is that correct? Yeah, I think so. That is 100,000, 10%. I think it is. Anyway, I don't understand why they did that. Okay, so it says bond has been reduced for a Kansas City woman charged with a Class A felony after telling police she mistakenly put her baby in an oven instead of a crib of her crib. I'm sorry, y'all. The thing about it is, I'm still trying to figure out how she mistakenly did that. So she appeared in court on Tuesday in person for her bond review, where Jackson County's Division 26 judge Travis Willingham reduced her bond from 200,000 to 100,000. And honestly, I don't even think the 200,000 was enough. Shit, she should have been on like a $500,000 bond thing because what she did is just not, it's not really excusable. A mistake. Who makes a mistake like that in the first place? Who makes a mistake like that? And he also modified her bond conditions to include house arrest with the GPS monitoring at her parents' house if Thomas makes bond. Now, Thomas was charged with endangering the welfare of a child on February the 10th after her baby was found with burn marks on her body and melted clothing, according to a probable cause affidavit filed in support of the charge. Police responded to a home in the 4100 block of Forest Avenue in the Manham Park neighborhood around 1:24 p.m. February the 9th on report of an infant that was not breathing, the affidavit said. According to the affidavit, the baby lay in a car seat inside the living room. I don't know who, let me tell y'all something. It is hard reading their stuff from Newsbreak because this is not edited. Okay, the baby lay in, it just said the baby lay in a car seat inside the living room near the front door. It should be lead. Okay, but I don't know. Officers observed apparent burn wounds on the baby's body, and the Kansas City Fire Department declared the child unalive at the scene. In court on Tuesday, Thomas' attorney, Jennifer Robertson, said her client has no criminal history and asked for the reduced bond amount. So the thing about it, okay, I don't know. Like I said before, just because she doesn't have any criminal activity, I still don't think that the judge should have reduced her bond because the entire situation is just really, out there. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if the judge believes that she made a mistake or just because she did not have a criminal past, she basically, or he, I forgot the judge's name. Let me see what the judge is again. The judge, let's see, what is the judge name? Yes, a dude. Judge Travis Willingham. Maybe he just did it because she does not have a criminal background and he probably maybe it's a requirement, and her attorney probably would have, objected to that if he wouldn't have reduced it. But I think they need to change that because when you do like a really serious crime like she did, I don't think you deserve a reduced in bond. I think you need to stay in jail, keep that bond up, and it should never be reduced. As a matter of fact, I think the 200,000 was too low. It should have been like 500,000 from the get-go. No, this is the same story. Yeah, I'm going to go over 2 different stories tonight. The one with the shooter, the Kansas City shooter, he also had something crazy happen today, and then I'm talking about the lady who placed her baby in the oven right now, that she does. This is the same one. Isn't this the same one? Yeah, this is the same one, the lady who put her baby in the oven instead of the crib. Yeah, this is her right here, the one that I talked about the other day. Oh, but again, I say this again, I said it before, Imma say it again. I just don't agree with, the judge reducing that bond, because I'm thinking about everything the baby went through. I don't understand how she did not hear the baby crying. I don't know who turned the oven on. Who turned that oven on? Because if you even if you did make a mistake, just say if you went out, you lost your mind for a couple hours. If you did place your baby in the oven, if you don't turn the oven on, I don't feel like, the baby would have, passed on because you can't say the baby will suffocate because you know good and dead gone well that air comes, into that oven, you know? It's not like tightly sealed or anything, at least I don't think it is, you know. But in her case, who turned that oven on? You know, when she placed unless the and then you can't say the oven was on when she placed the baby in there, because if the oven was on when she placed the baby in there, she would have felt the heat coming from the oven. Then she would have known that it was not a crib. So clearly the oven must have been off and she placed the baby in the oven thinking it was a crib. And then I think she said she went in there and laid down. I believe that's what she said. So somebody turned the oven on, in order for the baby to be burnt. So I'm thinking about all the pain the baby felt, the crying, her clothes, her diaper, everything had melted onto her and stuff. I just don't see and understand why that judge reduced that bond point blank. And I bet you a lot of other people in this comment area does not understand as well as people on TikTok who are talking about this. That's crazy. How could you reduce a damn bond for this lady? Like, like it's like you actually believe it was a damn mistake. Just put it like that. Let's see what some of these people are saying about that, because I know a lot of people are probably saying the same thing that I'm saying. And she looking a hot ass mess in this picture. Let me show y'all. Yeah, this is the same lady, 26 years old. Wait, y'all. That's her right there. Yeah, she's gonna be freed. If she gets that money, she's gonna be freed on $10,000. All right. So I don't know how she would come up with that, but maybe her parents. That is crazy, y'all. And again, her attorney is the one who argued that because again, she does not have a criminal history. But again, I think they need to change that, depending on what type of crime you did. Anytime you hurt a child, whether it's intentionally, if it's intentionally, or if you think it was intentionally, I still think they should never reduce the bond. Everybody cries out that it was a mistake, you know, and I don't think they should. 100% believe that the judge probably doesn't anyway, but, until they go to, get evidence to say that it was a mistake. So what do you guys think in the chat? You think that's cool for her to have a her bond reduced down? Somebody says she's gonna get pregnant while out, just in time for Thanksgiving. Okay, somebody else said life in prison. Denise said judge should have ordered her to be on birth control so she doesn't repeat her mistake. Please order her to have damn psychiatric help. That is crazy. Um, Mad said you guys have some pretty sick judges over there. I agree. This person's from Australia. This person probably thinks the same thing that I'm thinking. How can you reduce a bond for someone who put their child in the oven mistakenly and your child burned to you know what? Okay, somebody else said, but the man who accidentally crashed his car and loses his 2 daughters while on prescription medication gets 3 years because he's white. Mm. Okay, another commenter said she has mental capacity of a child, but she procreates, has a baby she clearly cannot care for due to her capacity, and the baby is not taken away from her or any investigation into who got her pregnant. Sounds about right. That's the same thing I said that well, they did try to get the child, for from her, at least her I think they said her mom and dad, if I'm not mistaken, her mom. And when when they was getting ready to go to court for, the custody thing, the grandma did not show up. So they granted custody back or they, kept the custody with the girl. Another commenter, Miss Flowers said, my son and a lot of others have the mental capacity of a small child, but they would not ever put a baby in a damn oven. Okay. Jazzy says she playing crazy. They should not let her out. Okay. Adam says she left in too long. It got burnt. Why you say it? That's crazy. Another commenter wrote a whole book. This person said, this woman should have never had a child in the first place. She has the mental capacity of a child, and the man who impregnated her should be ashamed of himself. I said the same thing the other day when I was talking about this story. I was like, the real question is, what man got her pregnant? Is this true that some men don't care about crap as long as they get in between those legs? They don't care about what you look like. They don't care about if you are sane. They just want that stuff. Because I'm trying to figure out who in the heck laid down with her, yet alone engaged in you know what, without a prophylactic and just basically why? Just why? So this commenter also said he took advantage of her looking like an adult, but thinking like a child. I don't think this is about mental health in the manner people think. She's not crazy. This woman is um has a cognitive delay. This wasn't intentional in a malicious way. She should have not have women. She should not have been trusted with the baby whatsoever. I am sure the court will find, looking through her history, that she is not guilty in the burn in hell way people want her to be. It's a very tragic case, but I will reserve my hate until the facts are released. Okay, well, that was a pretty good comment he wrote right there. Um, let's see what can I say about this. Clearly, she should never had a child in the first place, but if she's able to do all of this, I mean, how can you stop her? I also place blame on the dude who got her pregnant, like I said before. And then where was he at? Why come he's not there? He wasn't there to help take care of his child. See what I'm saying? And then also, if her family members knew that, she has a mental thing going on, she has a mental capacity of a child, I'm trying to figure out, I mean, I know her mom said that they were trying to take the baby from her and blase, blase, but still. And then the day that she put the baby in the oven by mistake, allegedly by mistake, if I recall the story correctly, her dad was there, then he went out to work or to the store, I can't remember. And her mom had went somewhere too, maybe to work. I can't remember exactly how the story went. I'm just trying to figure out why come no one was there with her to help supervise, to make sure everything is going good since she has a capacity of a child. And why wasn't, more done? And why come DFACS, Department of Human Services, why didn't they just go ahead and take the child, especially if the grandma was already making complaints? That don't even make no sense. I feel like this little baby could have still been alive if they just would have, did more to stop this from happening. And I do know people are looking at her in a like she is a monster. I mean, how could you not? Even if it is a mistake, how could you not when you hear somebody mistakenly place their baby inside of the oven? How can you not think of her as like a monster, mistake or not? Because you have to think about again what the baby went through. If you ever been burned on the stove or place your finger underneath hot water, by mistake, or, sometimes you could touch. One time I made a mistake and grab a pot without the thing going right because I was rushing. If you do that or whatever, those little burns right there hurt. So imagine the type of pain this 1-month-old baby went through. And then you can't tell me she didn't hear this baby crying. And that baby had to be like screaming almost. I mean, until it just passed on. The baby just passed on. So I mean, what this dude is talking about, yeah, we can't be judging her and things like that because we don't know exactly what her frame of mind was at that time. However, to me, it's unexcusable. You can't, I mean, who puts their child in the oven thinking it's a crib? And I know a lot of people, well, I wouldn't say a lot, but I did pull up not a lot, but I did pull up some articles on people who did something similar. But these people did not think it was a crib. They just placed their child in the oven. And if I'm not mistaken, okay, because I don't want to get this mixed up with this other story that I did. Let me think. Okay, isn't this the same lady who posted pictures on Facebook of her baby and stuff? But then at the same time, is this the same lady who went back and said that people just are only dealing with her because they want, because of the baby and she was going to move out into her own place and she wanted everybody to leave her alone and blase blase. Isn't this the same lady? And then on the other hand, she was up there talking about talking about her baby and stuff, acting like she loved her child and things like that. This is the same lady. So I mean, for me, sh- she is somewhat of a monster, for real, because how can you not hear your child crying? Who turned the damn oven on? The police is not answering these questions, okay? Who turned the oven on? Because again, if the oven was never on, you just place your child in the oven, I don't know if I think the child would still be alive. As a matter of fact, let me just look that up about an oven. Let's see. Is a oven can wait a minute, hold on, let me just ask it a different kind of way. Hold on. Does air If you close the oven door, can air still get through? It's not gonna ask. Let's see. What do you call that when it's airtight? Is an oven airtight?
According to GE
I
Kitchen
told you.
Appliances, GE Appliances, the oven requires some airflow for even baking and therefore does not have or need an airtight seal.
See? So if she would have put that baby in that oven mistakenly, she placed the baby in the oven, okay, thinking it's a crib, and the oven is never on, the baby would still be alive, you know? The baby could have possibly still been alive. So all I need them to answer is who turned the oven on in order for the baby to get burnt up. So this is the reason why I say I don't agree with her being out. I mean, her bond being reduced down from what was it, 200. Let me look and see how much it was. It was 200,000, and then the judge reduced it down to 100,000, right? And then, of course, she has to do 10%, which is only $10,000. I just think it's crazy. Let me go back to that story again. I just think it's very crazy. Let me see what people on TikTok are saying about this story because I know a lot of people probably are like, "Why in the heck?" They probably said something else. Did the judge, feel like he needed to reduce that, bond down like that? And I know just because she didn't have a criminal past, still, sometimes you have to look beyond that. Let's just hope she don't get that $10,000 to get out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's still a lot of money. Hey, Nate the Great Podcast. Y'all go show Nate some love and support. All right. He has a really good place, so check him out. Hey, Tony Bands. Again, y'all go show Tony Bands some love and support as well. All right. And thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming by and tuning in. Oh man, this is a crazy ass little situation going on right here with this girl. Hmm. Prosecutor said, let me tell you what the prosecutor said. First of all, they said the judge agreed with the Thomas attorney who argued her client's bond should be reduced because she has no criminal history. Now, prosecutors, on the other hand, believe Thomas is a flight risk and a danger to the community, according to the Kansas City Star. And I agree too. Now, remember, yeah, this is the same chick. In one of her posts on Facebook or Instagram or wherever she was on, whatever she was on, I mean, she said that she wasn't pregnant. Okay. And she was making jokes about that. So that means that to me, I'm thinking that she's still out here having, entanglements without without protection. So what if she has an entanglement while she's out on if she gets out on bail? What if she gets into an entanglement while she's out and end up getting pregnant again? Because if you're on house arrest, I don't know if you can have company there. You would think they couldn't, but since it's a house, you probably can. You know, um, so what stops her from making another child? Hmm. Let's see. And then another thing too, y'all remember when I was talking about this story too, didn't I say she took the baby out of the oven, right? And placed the baby in a car seat. This is crazy. Let's see. So her grandfather told police he received a call from her mom at around 1 p.m. on Friday, in which she told him something was wrong with the baby and he needed to come back home. And on returning home, he said he smelled smoke and found what's her name? Zarari, I think, unalive in her crib. And then when the police came, they discovered the baby in the car seat inside the home with thermal injuries on different parts of her body. And her diaper and bodysuit was melted onto her body. And they said that her diaper was also dirty. She probably used the bathroom or herself when she was burning, up. That don't even make no sense. So they did check her for drugs. They did a blood draw and they looked at her phone data as well. Yeah, and remember I was telling you guys about the Facebook post where she said she's the best mother she can be to her beautiful daughter. But then she also complained about, people only being, people only associating with her, because of her baby. It sounds like she was kind of jealous, you know, but I don't know. She might not have been jealous, but it sounds like she could have been that because she complained that nobody was looking out for her. She said MFers claim they my friend, but they never check up on me or Zarari or Zarare. I forgot how you pronounce this little girl's name. And then on another post, like I said, I believe she was talking about everybody was only dealing with her just because she had the baby. So that's what made me think maybe she was also a little jealous of her child, which is crazy. Let's see what some other people say real quick. Some people say she need to be committed into a psychiatric hospital. Um, Another commenter said, "I'm sure something is wrong. Either it's the water or the food or the meds the judge is taking that is what? The girl is taking that is mucking up her brain." Oh, yeah, he's talking because he's over there from Australia. Ooh, somebody said, "Who or what impregnated that?" Another commenter said, "Why are we being so soft on criminals? This was a very heinous act." Somebody said it was an accident anyway because she thought the oven was the baby's crib. And then somebody else replied and said, "Why did she hit that button to turn the oven on?" This is the same thing I'm saying. If it's an accident, why did you turn the damn oven on? Was you getting ready to cook something while you went to lay down in the bed? It doesn't even make no sense. And I'm pretty sure the prosecutor is gonna bring all of that up when they go to trial. That don't make no sense. Who turned the damn oven on? Another commenter said, "Nope, she needs to be hanged." Okay, so another commenter said bond was reduced because she has no criminal record. The first crime she committed was the worst of the worst. Her not having a criminal record is put above what that sweet little baby suffered. She's probably committed more in her life, but she just never got caught. She should never be free ever again. And I agree with that, you know. Um, no telling what she could have been doing. Just got somebody put a post on social media and take pictures and shit, smiling and talking about they love their child. It doesn't mean that it is true. Somebody said she would have did that to a puppy. She would have still been in jail. I say the same thing. She would be still in jail right now. Okay, well, logic said sadly they wouldn't. A lady burned a raccoon alive for no reason here in Florida and was scot free. Women get away with a lot, especially if the judge is a Democrat. I just wanted to read that to you guys because I think that's not true 100%. Women also get incarcerated, okay? But anyway, let me see what they're saying on TikTok regarding this because I know they're going to be saying a lot of stuff because this is plainly ridiculous. $10,000. But I'm trying to figure out where would she get that anyway. But you never know. They may do a GoFundMe or something. You know what I'm saying? To get the money. You just never know. Let's see here. Damn, she was pregnant for 9 months and they did not. Hold on. Let me turn this down. And they did not realize that they needed to get her some type of um another person there with her to help her with the child, make sure she's getting some help, mentally and whatever else. Shit. Don't even make no damn sense. Hold on, y'all. Let me go ahead and type this in. I'm up here looking at this dude working out. Wait a minute, he's using the same type of words. Let me see something. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Judge, reduce, bun. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this in. This is crazy. Let me see what they're saying on TikTok about this because this doesn't even make no sense. When was this? Hold on. Let me see if they got up, if they talking about this. Oh, let's see if they're gonna talk about the man. Let's see. I don't see any updates on TikTok. Hmm, these are all old stories. So this man right here must be. I hope he's not demonstrating what happens when you put a child in the oven. I don't see any updates on that on TikTok. Sometimes you have to put in here a different type of way. Let's see. I'm shocked I don't see it on here either, but anyway, it doesn't matter because we just talked about exactly what happened, and it's just crazy. I don't know what else could be said about this. It's just not, in my opinion, she shouldn't even had the bond reduced. But again, since she does not have a criminal past, that is what um her attorney would definitely argue, you know, at court, which she did, and that's the reason why, probably one of the primary reasons why the judge granted that. And plus, I'm thinking too that the judge kind of he might kind of believe that that girl did do that mistakenly. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think if he thought she did it intentionally, I don't think he would have granted any. I don't think he would have reduced the bond. So he probably thinks that she did do it um, by mistake in order for the judge to, go along with the defense attorney because the prosecutor was there and the prosecutor was like, no, and he or she believes that Maria would be a flight risk as well as a danger to the community. So the the judge heard all of that. And he still decided to do a reduction in the bond. So that makes me think that the judge, not only was the judge reducing it because she has no criminal background, but also I believe the judge believes that she did it somewhat by mistake. All we can do is just hope she don't get that $10,000 to get out of jail because she definitely needs to be sitting in there, thinking about the stuff that she did. So when I get more updates regarding this case, I'm gonna let you guys know. I didn't see anything else regarding her case or anything other than her bond was reduced. If she gets the bill, I'm definitely gonna let you guys know. As of right now, she hasn't gotten it yet, but it's only what? 2 days later, so you never know. They could do a whole GoFundMe for her to raise the money. She could already have one because they love to go do GoFundMes. Or, they could be trying to raise the money, so you just never know. But I will let you guys know. And y'all tell me in the comment area, what do you guys think about this? Do you think that the judge should have reduced her bond, you know? And if you do think he should, why do you think he should have done that? Okay. So now let's go ahead and go move on to that next story real quick. Let me put my other phone over here real quick, y'all. Hold on. Okay, let me take this off of here. Okay, let's go ahead and do this other one. So we got another crazy little situation going on right here. Now, two suspects are in custody regarding the Kansas City shooting that happened some days ago. Okay. Anyway, this is crazy as hell. Okay. The mother of one of the accused Kansas City Super Bowl parade shooters set up, wait for it, a GoFundMe for him, saying he needed help through a tragic time. Anyway, Tennille Burnside created the online fundraiser for her son, Lindell Mays, 23, showing him lying in a hospital bed, recovering from 9 bullet wounds from the shootout he allegedly confessed to starting. He is in the ICU fighting for a recovery from several surgeries from going to the Chiefs Super Bowl celebration with his older sister. That's what the fundraiser said. Okay, they deleted the fundraiser, but clearly the New York Post got this posting and they kept it so they can show everybody. Then she wrote, getting shot multiple times at a time that was meant to bring so much joy to so many has brought pain and sadness to all that was attending. That's what it said. The fundraiser had reportedly raised $100 for May's medical bills before he was charged Tuesday with second degree murder, 2 counts of armed criminal action, and unlawful use of a weapon. He and the other accused shooter, Dominique Miller, 18, allegedly got into an argument before the shooting unfolded among thousands of people. A female friend of May's told police the opposing group of several individuals wanted to know why Mays was looking at them, court paper says. Mays started jarring with the group, according to a probable cause statement obtained by the Post. He was seen on surveillance footage approaching the group in an aggressive manner and later pointing his finger at them, the court doc said. When Mays pulled his GUN, he started to chase an unknown individual who appeared unarmed and shot at him, resulting in others getting out there, you know what, according to the legal papers. Follow. Oh, okay, I'm about to read that. Okay, the thing about it is, she did this GoFundMe when he first got, I guess, when she found out that he was in the hospital after he got shot. All right. But before he was even charged, I guess they was looking at him as a possible suspect, and I don't know for sure. But the thing about it is that I just think it was just plainly crazy for her to just do a damn GoFundMe, point blank. You know what I'm saying? Because I think she did this, like I said before, I think she did this GoFundMe when he got shot initially and was in the hospital. And she might not had known that he was one of the people who actually, started the whole thing and was shooting first and all this other stuff. She might have just thought he got shot, in the process of somebody else shooting and then not realize he did. I don't know for sure, but the thing is though, if she did know that he was a suspect, I'm trying to figure out why would she do a damn GoFundMe? When I read the article, I kind of think makes me think that she didn't really know, but on another hand, I'm thinking that she could have possibly known. I don't know for sure because again, it says that um, he was charged after I think she did the GoFundMe page. Let me see. Yeah, before he was actually charged, I think she did that. But the thing about it is that I'm trying to determine if she knew that he was a suspect then, because remember when we was reading the article, it said that they detained 3 people, right? And then they let one person go because they found out that the third person what didn't have anything to do with that. So they kept the other 2. And that's before they were charged, okay? Because remember they had to go to the juvenile people or whatever the case is, juvenile court so they can be to see what they were going to do. So that makes me think too that the mom could have possibly known that he, was a suspect when she did that GoFundMe. I don't know for sure, but I know one damn thing. If she did, it's kind of tacky. So this is him right here, Liddell. This is one of them, the one that they did the GoFundMe pages, the GoFundMe page for. The hell. And she showed this picture. Hold on, y'all. So this is him right here showing his little money and stuff. Then I thought I had a picture of him in the hospital. Let's see. So this is the picture that she put up, I guess. Wait a minute, hold on. Not that one. I thought I saw a picture of him in the hospital that she put up on her the GoFundMe. I don't see it now. But on that GoFundMe page, they did have a picture of him in the hospital with, with all of the tubes and stuff on him and things like that. Let's see what some of these people are saying here. Somebody said, wow, this is really a stretch to ask people to help one of the shooters for money for his medical costs. Is this family out raising money for the victims? I guess this tells you about the mentality of the family and how this person was raised. Like I said before, if the mom knew that he was a suspect, then I'm like, damn. Now, she might not known, but I don't know about that because again, when the shooting after the shooting happened, they said that they had detained 3 people. So how could she not know? You see what I'm saying? That's kind of weird. Let's see. Somebody said anyone who donates should be shunned. This GoFundMe should be shut down. And here they go. I'm not going to read the rest of this because they had to get into some racist stuff. Lexter said, "Screw this. His mom should be ashamed for asking people to pay for her murdering piece of ass kid. Maybe if she was a better parent, he wouldn't be walking around with a GUN. Not 1 cent for this KILLER. He only raised they only raised $100, and I'm thinking that the GoFundMe is probably down. Anthony said it's a real shame. Can't do shit without all these GUNSs. Why would you come to a parade with a GUN? They need to find everyone that pulled out their junk GUNs that day. That's crazy. So they said that the fundraiser has been taken down since they found out that he definitely was a true suspect. I mean, a true he is one of the shooters. That's what I'm trying to say. He's the one who started it. He I think what did I say happened? He actually walked up to them in an aggressive manner and started pointing his fingers out or something. And then he took out his GUN. Right. So he was the one that was the more aggressive person, even though the other people were like, what is he looking at? Instead of him ignoring it, he just, went off and probably was saying stuff to them and going off and things like that. And then he went over there and approached them in an aggressive manner. And then he took out his GUN and started shooting. Then other people started shooting back. So that's what it is. Somebody said, "Why is GoFundMe okay with this?" If so, then they need to open up donations to Donald Trump or open it up to the crooked Blank Biden family. And then he said, "Geez, get it together." This is crazy. But like I said before, it's kind of tacky that his mom, if she knew, that he was a suspect in the shooting, it's kinda tacky for her to start a damn GoFundMe page and then act like her son is a victim when he isn't. You know what I'm saying? He's the one who, started it the whole mess, you know what I'm saying? So why would you have a GoFundMe? The only way that I can say the mom didn't do anything if it is, determined that the mom did not know her son was an actual suspect, and she just thought that he got shot, you know, because he was there. Because if you read what she wrote, it sounds like she probably didn't know, but then again, I don't know for sure. She could just be one of those types. You just never know. So that's why I keep on saying if she did not know, then okay. But if she did know, that's a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? A whole different story. It's tacky, it's disrespectful, it's every damn thing negative, because one person definitely um, had her life ended, and a lot of people got hurt, including kids. So there's no way she should be online doing any type of fundraiser for her son, period. So let's see if they're talking about this on TikTok real quick, y'all. We've been on here almost an hour, and we're gonna get ready to get out of here in a minute because I'm kind of tired, as you guys can probably tell. Let's see. Let me see. Shooter, Kansas City shooter. Let's see. Let's see. Did I GoFundMe? Oh, this was 1 a.m. This tab go by so quick. Okay, let's see what this man is saying about this. I know I'm getting ready to laugh now. Hold on, because I bet you he's not gonna hold it back. Let's see. Let's turn this all the way down because we want to hear this. Let me just stop this. So listen to this. Not a lot offends me, but this one kind of did. Let me show y'all this. She showed a picture of him looking. I don't know if I want to show this because no, I can't. GoFundMe for the shooter. What kind of world are we living in? Not a lot offends me, but this one kind of did. That's crazy. Okay, let's go to the next person. All right, hold on. Showing this
Taylor
crap.
Swift just stepped
Wait,
up and
wait,
not.
wait. I don't hear anything on this one. I could show this picture, but it's a lot of blood and stuff, so I'm not gonna show it. When his mom did the GoFundMe, she put a picture of him in the hospital with all these tubes and things, you know, attached to him and things like that. And then she was asking, you know, for people to donate, even though this dude, if she knew, was a suspect at the time. Now, they did say that he wasn't charged until after the GoFundMe was made. But if the mom knew that her son was a suspect, I still say she shouldn't have did no GoFundMe. Okay? Because she know what her son be doing. Shit. Or what he's capable of.
Mother of two was killed in a shooting
Hold
at
on.
the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl parade.
It is tragic to know that we've lost a person like Lisa, that her children are suffering without their mother.
Lisa Lopez Galvin died during surgery for a gunshot wound to her abdomen.
She was a community advocate.
And by the way, the family has received $184,000 on the GoFundMe page up to
It
now.
is not clear how many shooters were on site, but the
But
Kansas
see,
City
at that time they didn't know, but now they know. So the lady who got unalived there, they had a GoFundMe page for her too. So at the time that this was made, it had already raised 184,000. So yeah, she deserved a GoFundMe along with the other people who were injured. You know, they could have did one for them, but this shooter, there's no way he should have had a GoFundMe page. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. There's no way, y'all. No way. Oh shit. Y'all be hitting my damn head on the washing machine. Goofy ass. All right, give me 1 more minute, y'all. 1 more minute. I gotta do something real quick. 1 more minute, y'all. Let me put these clothes over here. Because as y'all know, I don't like clothes getting wrinkled, so I got to put them up real quick. Well, I got y'all on hold. And maybe I'll wake up at the same time so I can stop tripping over here on this video. Let me just put these clothes right here real quick, and then we'll be back with this live. Oh my gosh. Shit. All right. Thank y'all for holding on. Because y'all know I can't be helping my clothes get wrinkled. But again, like I said before, you know, they did a GoFundMe for the lady who got unalive at the little celebration they was having for the Kansas City Chiefs, you know, in which she deserved one, but this dude definitely did not deserve one, and I'm glad they removed that mess, you know. And I can't even believe the person who donated $100 though, you know. But again, I will say maybe they didn't know, you know, and maybe the mom didn't realize her son had did this. So I don't know for sure. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what else they're saying.
A little uplifting
Hold on.
news.
So Taylor Swift donated $100,000 to Lisa Lopez GoFundMe, y'all. Okay, that's what she donated to the lady who got unalive at the Kansas City Super Bowl celebration. So that's good. Some people like it was that enough, but I think it's pretty good. Okay. But anyway, like I said, as far as I'm glad they removed the mom's GoFundMe thing that she started up. And I wish people would stop making these damn GoFundMes every time somebody get hurt or something, you know? I'm like, um, anybody have insurance these days? Let me see. Man, oh man. I'm just wondering if anybody has life insurance, for real, and medical insurance, but I guess not, you know what I'm saying? Because they always go up there and do a GoFundMe, you know, and it's okay. Y'all, okay, but hold on. Okay. So what do you guys think about that? Do you think that's cool? In the comment section, if you watch this in the replay, if you're in the chat right now, do you guys agree with this? Do you think it's okay for the hell for the mom to have made this? Now, remember, it's no longer there, but I'm just saying when she did make it, do you think it was okay for her to put that GoFundMe up there for her son? And at the time though, he was a suspect. So I don't know if she realized that that meant that they had some type of reason to believe that he could have did this, or did she not just know? Period. Just don't you never know. Hmm. So what do you guys think? Oh man, y'all probably sleep. Got this damn live on and sleep. I know what's up, y'all. But in the comment section, if you watch this in the replay, just what do you think about that? Do you think? Do you? Sorry, y'all. I got choked. Do you think? Wait, but hold on. I told y'all when I be getting sleepy at nighttime when I do these lives, I be tripping out on these lives. Okay, but anyway, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah. Oh man. Mm-mm-mm. Whew. I don't know what else to say, y'all. That's crazy though. But again, in the comment section, like I was just saying, if you watch this in the replay, just tell me if you agree. Do you think that was right for the mom to do that, or do you agree with what she did? You know what I'm saying? And clearly, she clearly know now that it wasn't the right thing to do. But again, like I said, maybe she didn't know. Maybe she didn't know he was a suspect, or maybe she thought suspect means something else. I don't know what she was thinking. You know what I'm saying? I just know I wouldn't have put a GoFundMe up if my child was a suspect in a shooting. You know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't have. He does not need any help from nobody except his mom. Mm, whew. But anyway, let me see if I can tell y'all one more news article or something fun or something. I don't know, because this was this kind of sad situation going on here tonight with these two. You know what I'm saying? One person getting her bail reduced, um, or bond reduced. The other one, the mom put up a GoFundMe. It's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just crazy. It makes you wonder, about the justice system. It really does, because I'm telling you guys, some of these laws need to be changed for real. Anytime you hurt a child, especially if it's intentionally, you should never be allowed to have any type of bond reduction. And not saying that this lady did this on purpose, because we don't know for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, for me, I don't see how somebody can mistakenly put a child in the oven and then turn the oven on. Okay, that's totally different. You turn the damn oven on, you burnt your child up. The oven got hot. You didn't hear the baby screaming, crying, or anything. Come on now, I don't believe, please, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. It sure is. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Hmm. Let's go here over here. Let's look at something that's fun or well more happier. Oh, I got all these sad little stories on my phone, y'all, because that's all I talk about. Did y'all hear about did y'all hear about the I was meaning to tell you guys about this the other day about the little girl who was missing. I think I thought originally they said that the father dropped her off at the bus stop, but then later on it states in this article that the dude that they sometimes leave her with to babysit took her to the bus stop. Anyway, they found this little girl, and the person that they believe who is responsible who is responsible for her disappearance and ultimately her unaliving is the same dude who was babysitting her at times. And the thing that I find hard to believe is why do people leave their kids with people that look questionable? Because if you see a picture of this guy, you would wonder to yourself, why would anybody leave their daughter with him? He looks like a PEDO. And the sad thing about it, he was in trouble for things like that with children or with one child. I can't remember. And then he was also in trouble for other things like aggravated assault and just some other little things. And I'm just trying to figure out. I think the dad actually had custody or had the little girl. Like I can't remember what the article says, but the thing about it, whether it's the dad or the mom, I'm still just trying to figure out how could they let this dude watch their child in the first place? Because if you saw a picture of him, you would be like, what the hell was they thinking? Because he looks like he's capable of doing something like that. Right now, the dude is incarcerated on different charges, I believe. But now they're going to be putting these charges on him if they have evidence that he actually unalived this girl. And I think he did tell them that he knew where she was. I can't remember because I don't really want to read this entire article again. I just was telling you guys about it. Because again, I was going to cover this story, but I've been covering so much I can't cover everything. But she was missing. I just wanted everybody to know that they did find her, and they found her actually in a river. Clearly unalive, and her book bag was also. I think they started looking in the river too because I think they found her book bag there, and then I think they was questioning the dude, and I don't know if he told them or excuse me. Or if they just found her because they found the book bag over there by the water. Hmm. Let's see. They may get this man on capital murder charges too. So we'll see. So let's see. They said based on all of the evidence that law enforcement has collected, they are in the process of preparing the appropriate arrest warrants. So they do know he did it, okay? Excuse me, but right now he's incarcerated um, because of something else, another felony charge. And he did admit to, let me see here. He did admit to something. He admitted to, I guess, doing something to the girl, but he wouldn't say um, how he unalived her. He said, I cannot speak to that. And this dude was a friend of the little girl's father, okay? And what he said, okay, so the dude who they said unalived the little girl, he actually gave the police a list of places he had been to, but he did not tell them where the little girl body was. All right. They was able to find the little girl because they used cell phone data and video to help find her. And what he's incarcerated for right now is because of aggravated assault charges. They also say he has a lengthy criminal past. He was also charged for enticing a child. Let's see what else. I think he got 2 years in prison for that, but he was given credit for 527 days. In 2010 and 2019, he was convicted for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. He also did a 4-year prison sentence. He also attacked his former boss because his former boss threw him out of his house, and I guess the dude got teed off, and he started attacking. I think he came back. He came back with a knife and start, stabbing the door before getting inside, and then he came at his former boss with a knife, and his former boss had his shotgun, and he used the shotgun to hit him in the face with it. Okay, so this dude has always been very violent. Okay, and I'm just trying to figure out how the little girl's dad did not know this just by looking at this dude. If I showed you a picture of this dude, you would know good and damn well he was violent just looking at him. Let me see if I got a picture of this weirdo. Excuse me. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know how people be letting anybody keep their kids. Hold on, let's see. I'm trying to see if I can get a picture of this dude. What is this dude's name? Don Stephen McDougal. He's only 42 years old, so he looks older than 42 years old. Let me get his picture and let me show y'all what this dude look like. And you know, good and damn well, you would not let this dude babysit your daughter or son either. Let's see. Let me get a picture of this dude real quick, y'all. See if we can get a picture of him. This is this dude right here. Wait a minute, hold on. This is this dude right here. Wait a minute. I want to get a good picture of him. Hold on, let me see. He is right here. Let me see if I can get a better picture of his. Now, you know, good and damn well, you're not gonna let this dude right here babysit your child unless your ass is stupid. Let me just show him. This dude looks a hot ass mess, y'all. I'm on everything. Now, who is going to let him walk their daughter to the bus stop or even babysit? Who? Oh, gosh. So he babysitted this child before too, y'all, and nothing happened. All right. And I think on that morning, he walked the little girl to the bus stop, but clearly she never got to the bus stop. You know? So no telling what he did to this little girl, and then probably drowned her in the river. Hey, Mobank, for your bucks. What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? I've been pretty good. It sure is. You got some really psycho people out here putting babies in ovens and stuff like that, and then trying to pretend like it's a mistake. Child, no. Hey, that boy Ro, how you doing? Thank you for coming by. Y'all check out Mobane for your bucks and give him some love, show him some love and support. All right. Yeah, I don't know if this is the same person I'm thinking it is. I'm not sure, so I can't say go to his page or whatever the case is. But thanks to everybody for coming by. But anyway, let's see. Let me see what else they're saying here. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, he walked her to the bus stop. So we don't know exactly what happened in between that time. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not saying anything about that. I mean, they're not even really giving out any information about anything. Hmm. So her mom said that this dude was a friend. She believed that this dude is a friend of um her child's father. So that's probably why he allowed her no, he allowed him to babysit and walk her to the bus stop at times. Hmm. This is crazy. Mm-mm-mm. And this is the little girl right here. Let me show y'all a picture of her too. A damn shame. I'm telling you, no telling what this dude did to this girl before he drowned her. And I can't remember why the mom wasn't there and the dad has had the little girl. Now she wanna cry about it, the mom. Let me see what she says right here real quick. So he has been charged with capital murder, which is good. The mom wrote on Facebook that she failed her daughter. Okay, let's see. Her mom said, "I'll make this clear one time and one time only." Hold on, y'all. I failed my daughter by being bullied into submission by her father's family and being made to believe she was in a safe, loving, and normal home with her father. So anyway, the little girl was living with her dad in the small town of Livingston when she vanished. Hold on, y'all. I get this damn cold. Hold on. When she vanished, oh my gosh, sometime on her way to school on that Thursday. But at that time, it wasn't told, I don't believe, that that dude, the father's alleged friend, walked her to school because I think the dad had to go to work or something like that. I can't remember. And so the neighbor, which is his friend, walked the little girl to school. And mind you, this dude also babysat her. They lived in a trailer park too. This little girl's body was found tied to a large rock in the river. And they said that it was a rope. The rope that was used was allegedly similar to what investigators found in the dude's car during a traffic stop last week. He also lied about where he was on Thursday. And the prosecutor says his story did not add up with his phone data, his video footage, or other forensic evidence. Now they are not disclosing what the little girl's body, her remains, her body, the condition of her body was in. And they have not determined her cause of unaliving either, because he could have strangled her before he threw her into the river. He also has a watch I say this word wrong, a swastika tattoo on his right arm. I'm just reading this out. I'm just telling you guys some important information because I'm reading it, just to give you an idea what this what type of dude this is, so you guys can know. I told you, yep, he had taken her to the bus stop in the past. He walked her to the bus stop that day. And they said also sometimes he used to drive her all the way to school if she missed the bus. That's crazy, man. So the dad just probably thought the dude was okay, I guess. I don't know how, looking at him and shit, and with the damn tattoos and everything else. I just don't know how, So the dad probably thought he was okay because that was his friend, and the dude was allowed to babysat the little girl before. Okay, so he probably thought it was okay for him to walk his daughter to school. That's crazy though. Mm-mm-mm. So let's see. So the girl's mom, it was rumored that she lost custody of her daughter because of failed drug tests. Now the mom claims that this is a lie and it was spread by her daughter's dad. She said, "That is my daughter, and I never lost any rights to her. So, as her parent, I'm going to involve myself in anything I please concerning my child. I am tired of all the BS, and I'm tired of being silent, scared, and once again bullied into submission by people I don't effing know." That's crazy, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Anyway, let me just tell you everything this dude did. He has a lengthy criminal history that spans more than 2 decades and includes 7 stints in prison. It includes um, theft, driving while intoxicated, unauthorized use of a car, drug possession, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and enticement of a child. And I'm more concerned about the enticement of a child than anything, and then the aggravated assault thing. The enticement of a child, they said that charge did not land him on the registered ex-offenders list. He also threatened to unalive somebody over 50 effing dollars. Somebody said he's a bad apple, he ain't worth a damn. So again, I'm just trying to figure out why the dad didn't couldn't tell certain things just by looking at this dude, what type of dude this is. But then again, if this dad was spreading stuff around about the girl's mom and the girl's mom is saying that it was untrue, then we can see why he probably wasn't really paying attention to his so-called friend. You know what I'm saying? Because he probably just, I don't know. It's just crazy though, because you got to watch who you leave your kids with. You got to watch who is around your kids because you got some crazy little people out here today that do weird stuff like this guy did. Goodness. And then he was stupid too. So I mean, crazy. Mm-mm-mm. But anyway, my prayers are extended out to her mom and other relatives and stuff. And my condolences are expressed out to them as well. And I do hope that justice is served on this dude 100, 1,000 shit. Just I just hope that justice is served completely on this guy. And he's on capital murder, so that means what? He can be on the death, I mean on the you know what penalty. I guess that's what that means. I don't know. But anyway, I'll keep you guys updated on that case too, because it is tragic. And I'm definitely gonna keep you guys updated on the lady, the girl who put her child in the oven by mistake, allegedly, and ended up, unaliving her child. And I'll keep you guys updated regarding the Kansas City shooting suspects as well. And I didn't see any additional information on Keefe D or any of the other stories that I went over so far. You know. Yeah, it is a while. It's definitely that. You welcome more bang for your bucks. I got to come check you out too, because I be so busy at times and I don't have enough time like in a day to check out everybody. So usually throughout the week I'll try to check out as many people as I can. And then on the weekends I'll try to check out people. But at right now I'm in the process of moving and stuff and packing up. So it's kind of hard to try to watch videos at times and things like that, being so busy and stuff. And y'all, I finally got my thing off of me today. I'm so happy, but it did leave a little minor allergic reaction here and stuff. But I'm so glad I got that thing was getting on my nerves, you know, attached to my chest, for my heart and stuff. Yeah, it was just, it was so annoying because it was like itching at times and stuff. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be though, but I'm glad that thing is off because damn, can you imagine wearing something like that forever? But I guess you got to do what you got to do. But you do get used to it because I did start getting used to it, and I really didn't realize, I didn't notice it was on me at times until I hit it or whatever the case is. But I'm glad I got it off. And as y'all know, right now I'm scratching because the damn thing caused a little small allergic reaction and stuff. But I did put some hydrocortisone on. All right, okay. Yeah. So we are getting ready to get out of here, y'all. Y'all know I was getting ready to say that. I'm getting ready to get ready, go take a shower. Y'all can hear me repeating the same words over and over again. You can always tell when I'm getting tired because I start saying weird stuff. I make more bloopers and things like that. At first, before I got on this live, though, I was kind of tired, but I wasn't tired like I am now. I think when you like sit still, you get more tired. Like when you be walking around and shit, you be like full awake. But as soon as you start sitting still, that's when that tiredness and that sleepiness it just come even more quicker and stuff, and it just hits you all of a sudden. So I think that's the thing that happened tonight and stuff. So y'all, sorry for the bloopers and stuff like that, but again, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now let's go ahead and do I know that's right. Yeah, and like we all are, aren't we? I mean, damn. It's like you don't even have enough time in a day to do everything you need to do. I got so much stuff to pack up. You wouldn't even believe it, Tim. I mean, a bunch of stuff. It's like I just got a lot of shit. For real, for real. And then looking for a place to move and then working and running errands and then going to the doctor, taking my kids places. There's a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot. And then I have to do stuff for this little soccer team of mine. It's a lot of stuff. So sometimes I don't get a chance to watch everybody, but I will be checking you guys out. The people that come over here and check out my videos and stuff and actually sit around for a few minutes or so and check them out. I will be checking you guys out. But y'all definitely need to go check out Tim because he be going different places and stuff. He tell you all about how to repair his van or car, whatever the case is. Um, he does a lot of little stuff, so y'all need to check him out as well. Okay, and thank you for that too. Okay, let's go ahead and do roll call because we are getting ready to get out of here, y'all. I want to thank Carl is here for coming by and showing support. Young Riz for coming by and showing support. Y'all check him out. Again, he raps and stuff, so check him out. That hand drop, the hand drop, hand drop, the hand drop, hand drop. The hand drop. Okay. It doesn't go like that, y'all. I just made that up like that. But yeah, y'all need to check him out. And Gordo, thank you so much for coming by showing support. Y'all check out Gordo Poppy TV. Show him some support as well. Brown Sweet was in the house. The Hizzy, y'all go check her out. She does a lot of exciting things on her place, in her place, on her place, So check her out. She takes you to work with her and show you some decor. And she does silent lives and coffee time with her and just all types of stuff. So check her out. All right. Then we got Nate. Hold on, Nate. Wait a minute. How can I go up? This damn thing that froze up. Anyway, we got Nate the Great Podcast. Nate baby. Y'all go check out Nate baby and and show him some support because he does some really great topics, y'all. If you want to hear someone really do some great topics of discussion, check out Nate because he talks about so many things, y'all, and that's on everything. He's a real good speaker too, a good speaker and stuff. He don't be making these bloopers and shit like I do. So he's really good on his channel and stuff like that. So check him out. And then we got Tony Bands in the hills. Tony Bands. Tony refuses to put up videos now. Okay, but he still got some up. So go check those out. And hopefully when he gets the time, he'll come out with some new content that y'all can check out. All right. Then we got that boy Ro. If this is the boy Ro that I think who is a gamer, thank you so much for coming by. And I need to check you out because I haven't checked you out in a while. Y'all need to go check him out because he be playing. When I did check him out, he plays a lot of, different games and stuff. They also do like a little talk discussion time, with him and his significant other and stuff. So check him out if this is the same person. All right. And then, of course, Tim, Mo Bang for your bucks. Check him out. I just told you guys about him. So check him out and show him some love. And who else? And I think that's it. I think that is it, y'all, with the roll call. All right. So tomorrow, which is today, which is Thursday, I don't know exactly. I may just do an actual topic of discussion. No breaking news. I may just pick a topic, but sometimes I might be picking out real strange topics. I really want to tell you guys about this alien stuff, but I don't know because people get scared when I talk about that type of stuff, because I do got some more information about that. It's probably fake, but it is what it is. But I don't know if I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow. I may just talk about a more serious topic. I don't know for sure yet. But tomorrow, unless I get some updates or something major happens, I probably won't do no breaking news and we will just have a topic of discussion. I don't know exactly what it is right now. I got some in my mind, but I don't want to offend anybody either. So the other ones that I chose, I probably won't do those. So, but tomorrow I'll probably do a topic of discussion. And if I can get home a little bit earlier, I may do an open panel tomorrow. I don't know for sure yet. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, okay, Brown Sweet, thank you so much. I should do one on what y'all men prefer, big booty women or small booty women or medium booty women. I should do one like that, right? Or what do y'all women prefer? Small, medium, or large? You know what I'm talking about. The male piece. I don't know, y'all. I be trying to do silly little lies, but I don't know. We'll see though tomorrow. We will see. Um, I don't know for sure, but we will see. All right. So if you guys enjoyed this content tonight, this sleepy ass content, don't forget to thumbs up this video tonight. This content. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Okay. Again, like, subscribe, hit that bell, y'all. Also, y'all, when I get sleepy, I start acting silly, okay? Especially when I take them damn allergy pills. I really be tripping out then. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take it yet tonight. I'm gonna take it once I get through taking my shower. Shit, because one time I had took an allergy pill, right? And I was in the shower. Shit, I'm not lying. The shower, the whole bathroom started going around and around and around and around. I almost fell out the damn shower. I thought I was high or something. Because I was like, damn, I can't be taking these allergy pills when I'm getting in the shower. Because damn, I'm not joking, y'all. When I say it felt like, it looked like and felt like Like the damn bathroom was going around and around in a circle and shit. And like I don't know what be happening to my eyes and stuff. It's like I don't even know how to. It's like like when you do an X-ray, it shows up like that when I be taking allergy pills. It's like I'm high and stuff, and that's what I be seeing. And so the room be going around and around in a circle, and then I see like this X-ray like image of the room and stuff. It's crazy. I don't know how y'all be getting high because if you experience something like this, I don't know how you think that's fun. I just really don't. Because I'm like, damn, I'm gonna fall out the damn shower and stuff. So I don't really take allergy pills now before I get into the shower. Sometimes I do, but not like I was before and stuff. Because sometimes they do make me feel high, and then other days they don't. It just depends. I don't know why come it changes back and forth like that, but that's what it does. Did y'all hear? I don't even want to talk about this subject. I'm not gonna tell you guys. I was gonna really say it. I just don't want to. I'm not gonna do it. I changed my mind. Mm-mm-mm. So anyway, we are getting ready to get out of here, y'all, because y'all know I can talk all damn night and day. Let's see if y'all said it. Yeah, big booty. So okay, Tim, you like big booties, huh? That's what you like, Tim? Big booties? Tim said, I like big butts, but I can't deny. I'm so crazy. Oh my gosh. But anyway, y'all, let's get on out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new live. Later on today, actually, with a brand new live. I'm going to look at another townhome in the morning, and I'm going to look at a house, 2 houses tomorrow. And then I already filled out for 22 homes, and you cannot satisfy these 2 girls of mine because every time they look at a house, it's something wrong with the house. Okay. And I was just telling them today, time is running out. We need to go ahead and pick something because you're not going to get um the perfect house. You're just not going to get it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's going to always be something that you probably don't like. They want everything to be the way they want it to be. Of course, you want it to be big enough. But my daughter talking about she don't want to be on the street if they don't have trees. She wanted to be more like the East Coast with trees everywhere. Because we have all types of neighborhoods out here. You know what I'm saying? And then what else she said? Then I'm like, damn, you can't get no phone service in certain areas. You know what I'm saying? Because certain areas by these mountains and shit. T-Mobile just do not work good. And then my son don't really give a shit. You know what I'm saying? As long as he has his own room. But the other one, I don't know what the hell Chloe be talking about. I just really don't. And she be like in the Twilight Zone and shit. But Jay be on a whole nother level. Damn, the trees, any little thing you see in the house. Because she's the one who saw the urine stain in the carpet. I didn't even see it. I don't know. They just be tripping me out with these houses and shit. And then it's like they are actually they act like they get ready to pay for the house because I don't even be picking out the houses. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. They pick out the houses and stuff. 22 applications, y'all. Can y'all imagine? You know, all these houses and stuff, and people been calling me all damn day. Because at first they were giving them their numbers, and then now they start giving these people my number and my email. So these people are calling me now and stuff and everything. But like I said, you can't really satisfy these girls. And like I told them today, you got to eventually we got to pick a house and go ahead and apply for it. But we did apply for 22 now, but we didn't see all of these houses. We just did it random. And then we just go see the houses, after they do the applications or whatever the case it is and stuff, but you can't satisfy these girls. I know that every time we go look at a place, either it's too small or my daughter don't like something they have in the house, or the kitchen is not the right color, or she don't like the counter, just all types of shit. The backyard is not big enough, or it's too big, or the grass shouldn't be green. Just all types of weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Just strange, very strange, very, very. But like I told them, come tomorrow, we need to go ahead and make a real decision and go ahead and go with one of them and choose one of them and stuff and go from there so we can go ahead and be prepared. Because I don't want to have to do another month here. You know what I'm saying? Because you end up being delayed and you get delayed again. Then you never move. And then you find yourself still in the same place. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure we go ahead and move this time. Because like last year, we were supposed to move and I ended up postponing it and stuff like that. So this time I just want to make it a reality, not, just keep on dreaming about it and not doing anything about it and stuff. But they do have to realize nothing is perfect. You have to compromise somewhat and stuff. They be tripping, especially now because we need to be moved out by the first. So hopefully tomorrow we will like one of those places. I don't know about the other one now, but I hope we like the other place. Because like this other house we're looking at, this house is like 2,800 square feet or either 3,000 square feet. Yeah. And I think it has 5 bedrooms. The lady asked me why did I want such a big house. I said, because I got a lot of kids. You just don't see them. That's what I told her. And I had her laughing all on the phone and stuff today because she had called me and stuff, asking me all these damn questions. And that's another thing too. Why are they so damn nosy out here? This lady, if y'all think I'm joking, she was asking me all about my soon to be ex, why I want a divorce. He sounds like a good man. She was like, and I told her why too. I surely did. And she was asking about child support and alimony and all types of weird shit, man. And I answered every single question that she asked me. I really, truly did, because it's not like something I can't tell nobody about. You know what I'm saying? And then she was asking me, because she thought it was only me and my son. I told her, no, nope, 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 nope. And what else did she ask? She asked me about how much money I get per month and just all types of weird shit. Can I show her bank statements? I said, I sure can. I sure can. Because she want to see how much money I be, dealing with in my account. I think they be asking too many questions out here. I think something is wrong with these people, for real, for real. As long as you can pay that rent, your paycheck stub said, or whatever money you get says it, that's all they should be concerned about. Why do you need to see somebody's damn bank statements? That don't mean shit. Somebody can have $20,000, in the bank and paying bills and stuff, but that doesn't mean that they will necessarily pay you on time. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. Shit. It can be somewhat of an indication, but still, you can't really go by that anymore. You got to go by more stuff because people be doing the most, you know? But I just know one thing out here, they are too damn nosy. They be asking too many questions. And this lady's show was asking a lot of questions today and stuff. I was trying to see what else did she ask. I can't remember, but it was a lot of stuff. Because I was at Target when she called me, and we was on the phone for about 20 minutes and stuff. I guess she thought I was gonna freeze up. No, honey. And when people ask me questions, I can answer them really quick, you know, and stuff. And I definitely answered hers and stuff. And then I was telling my other daughter and one of my friends too that she was asking me all them questions, and they was like, she shouldn't be asking me all that stuff. And I was like, I don't care, because I'm glad she asked so I can let her know. You know what I'm saying? But it was a trip. Yeah, they are nosy as hell out here, Tim. Do they do that where you live at too? Because you live out here. That's very nosy, asking all them damn questions and stuff. Don't she asked me, no, she said she wanted to see my bank statements too to make sure that I have the deposit. That's stupid. And I was like, first of all, um, why would I be applying for the house if I didn't have a deposit? Or the rent. That's stupid. I said that right to her on the phone too, because I was actually talking to her like I knew her. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I was at the store shopping, so I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" I mean, I didn't say what's up, but I was like, "Yeah, this Shay." That's how I answer the phone because I'm like, "Who the hell is calling me?" At this time of the day, you should be at work. Let me stop. And I didn't give you my phone number. That's what I was saying to myself. And then she was, talking to me, telling me who she was and stuff and everything, and asking all these intrusive questions and shit. And I'm like, these people crazy as hell out here. They act like you buying their homes. If you put somebody in your house and they don't pay the damn rent, put their ass out. You know what I'm saying? Put them out. I think here in Cali, you can stay in the house for about 30 to 60 days before you actually have to move. But for me, if somebody tell me to move, you don't have to take me to court or anything else. You just tell me to move and I'll move. Just give me, 30 days and I'll move out. For me, I don't want to be somewhere somebody don't want me to be. You know what I'm saying? If I'm renting your house and you don't want me in your house, you don't have to do shit. Just tell me you want me to move. And I'll be like, okay, cool. Just give me 30 days. Because if you don't give me 30 days, then we will be going to court about it. But yeah, give me 30 days because I don't want to be in nobody's house if they don't want you there. So I'm like, damn, if you don't have to be so intrusive. I mean, ask certain questions, but damn, don't be asking about personal stuff, even though I don't mind about certain questions, but some people are not like me. They get offended, by, certain questions, especially if you start asking about, the divorce and all this other stuff, you know. She even asked me, do he pay child support and alimony? That's how it came up. Cause what she said, she was like, D- does he have a garnishment? I was like, a garnishment? I said, no, I don't got no garnishments. And then she was like, no, not you, your soon to be ex. I was like, no, he does not have any garnishments. And she was like, so he don't pay any child support or alimony. I said, yeah, he does, but he's not garnished to pay it. That's what I told her. And she was like, oh wow, he's a good dude. When I started telling her, about him, how we get along, and even though we're divorced and we still get along, we friends and all this other stuff, and how he supports, his kids and pay me, give me the money that he's supposed to give me. She was like, wow, he's a good dude. I said, yeah, he is. He's okay. I mean, it don't have anything to do with our why the I mean, that doesn't have any reason to do with the divorce. And then she asked me why was I getting a divorce, and I told her I really did and stuff. And that was a damn trip. So we're gonna see. I can imagine if I rent her a house, she may be coming over and shit. She reminds me of this dude's house that I looked at too, because he's calling me too. Um, what's his name? Andre. No, his name is I forgot his name. It's Andre something like that. And he was really personable too, but he didn't go into my business or nothing. But I'm just saying, he was telling me that he needed to leave. He needed to finish doing the backyard, and so he was going to be leaving some things back there until a couple of weeks when he gets everything out and finish the backyard. If that would be okay with me, and I was like, yeah. And then so when we left out, because we talked a long time, we was talking about everything, and I was making jokes with my daughter, and I was telling them that he looks like the type that would become because he lives close to, like he said he lives about 15 minutes away. And I was like, he looks like the type that would be knocking on my door, stopping by and stuff and things like that. So they got some weird ass people here out in California. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he seems like a cool dude and everything. He has custody of his child too. But I can imagine him coming by and shit, knocking on my damn door and stuff like that, ringing the doorbell. So I kind of like landlords that are kind of personable, but not too much. I don't need you visiting and shit and things like this doing weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I think if I owned a home still, right, and I was renting it out, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I would basically come by every 6 months, every 6 months just to see if you guys are taking care of my house. And I would tell the person that, before they rent it from me, I need to come by just to take a look. You know what I'm saying? To make sure because people be doing weird shit in your house. Like the dude house that we looked at, the one I was just telling you guys about, the people he had in there before, they had dogs and shit. He said he came by one day. See, I told you he comes by. He said he came by one day and when he was ringing the doorbell, they weren't at home, but the dogs were all up in the window. He didn't even know that they had 4 and 5 dogs up in his house. And so when they moved, he had to go in and redo his entire house. And it looks very, very nice. He did a real good job. It's a really nice home and stuff. But people will F up your stuff. So that's why I think if I, still, own my home that I had in Atlanta, and instead to say if I would have rented out, I think I would have been like, if I'm in the same state, I would have been going by checking on my house every 6 months, twice a year, just different times. Because you got to be checking on these people, you know what I'm saying? To make sure they're doing the right things and stuff. Yeah, they sure do. You got some of these damn renters that be doing all types of weird shit in people's houses and stuff. They be having whole drug factories and shit in these homes and stuff, tearing up people's houses and stuff. How the hell can you be renting a person's house, not taking care of it, and tearing up their stuff? That's crazy. You said it took me and the son almost a month to look for this 2 bedroom condo. $1,900 a month. Yeah, it takes a long time. I've been looking for a house for about let's see, what is this? What is this month, y'all? February, right? I told you when I get sleep, I be tripping. Yeah, I've been looking for a house since January. Yeah, it takes a long time. Oh, you moved, Tim? You're not in Cali anymore? Oh, you left, huh? Yeah, she wants to move to the East Coast. She was talking about going to some part of New York and stuff. Oh, you there temporary? Okay, you coming back to Cali? And how do you like Chicago? It's cold and windy and snowy. $1,900 a month. That's not bad. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Yeah, I got about another 5 years out here in Cali, and then I'm probably gonna move again for the last time. Now, if I meet somebody out here, I don't know, but as of right now, in 5 years, I'm leaving. Oh, you playing Mr. Mom? That's sweet. That's sweet. Yeah, y'all. Tim be doing all those road trips too. He be traveling so many different places and stuff, going all over the place. I like driving too, but I don't like doing on road trips. Why are you in here? Okay, you don't have to say it on here. Just go ahead and do what you need to do because you can hear. I can hear you on this thing. Remember, I'm using a different type of mic that picks up everything. Oh, you got the Vicks. Oh, you been putting the Vicks on you? It helps. Oh, okay. I need to buy some new Vicks. I told you to buy. Oh no, you can't take no decongestant. You use your nasal spray.
Yeah.
Okay, don't get on by me, Jeremy. Jeremy. Go ahead, Jeremy. Jeremy, get on by. I don't want no cold. I mean, I got a little cold, but I don't want your cold. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, you know, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I've been to Chicago a couple of times when I was a kid. But yeah, it's too cold for me. I don't, no more cold snow. Okay, I've been in snow long enough. Even when I moved to Atlanta, the first year when I moved to Atlanta, let me think. When did I move to Atlanta? It was summer when I no. It was winter. It snowed there. And then when I relocated to Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, to Keller, Texas, it was a snowstorm there in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. When I came out here, it was a storm here, a snowstorm out here in Cali and stuff. So every time I move, it's a snowstorm. So, like I said, I got about another 5 years out here, maybe, and then I'm going to relocate to somewhere else. But it won't be nowhere cold because I cannot do that anymore. No snow and things like that. And plus, I'll be getting older, so hell no. Mm-mm. Oh, trust me, I know. It's the same way in Cleveland. It'd be freezing cold, all that snow. You know, it's just a lot of ice, black ice. Driving in that snow is a trip. You know, and especially when they have those really bad snowstorms and stuff. And it'd be freezing cold. I mean, freezing cold. But you know what, Tim? Out here in Cali, when that cold air comes off of the mountains, to me, that air is colder than the air from when it's cold up there in Cleveland. Cause like when it's like 50 something degrees here in the wintertime, I'm telling you, it feels like it's colder when you get that air from the mountains. And where I live at, I'm right by the mountains. So I'd be cold. You know, it'd be freezing. They got a different type of cold here. And I'm not lying about that. That cold air coming from the mountains is totally different than that cold air just coming out of Cleveland, Ohio. But anyway, y'all, it was nice talking to everybody. I'm getting ready to get off of this damn live, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all get y'all some sleep. Y'all have a good day at work, and I will see y'all tomorrow. I'll try to come on a little bit earlier. But I'm still gonna do this live for the night owl. So we looking out. All right. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Good night, y'all. Good night, Tim. Thank you for coming in. Thanks to everybody for coming in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.